All right. Man, I've been traveling all over the place. Oh my God. I just actually got back late last night and I woke up in the middle of the night with a headache. So it's a real good chance you're just going to hear the fucking just the worst misery in my voice. It's a real good chance. Real good chance. All right. I took a road trip probably last week. And I don't know. Let's see what I did. Let's see how I did. All right. Thor #1 from 2014. I was really surprised to see this. This store is kind of like hit or miss. It's like a CD store, but they happen to sell comics. And I was looking, and I found Thor #1, the Jane Foster version. I'd say this has to be probably a 9.6. It's in really high grade, and the price on it was $6. I know a couple of months ago, this book was no, I would say probably a few months ago, this book wasn't going for anything. I actually saw this book in dollar bins and passed it up, and then all of a sudden it got hot, and then it was like a consistent $40 book. And is it a $40 book now? I don't think so. But to find it at $6, a nice near mint copy at $6, that's pretty good. All right, we're moving on. Sensational She-Hulk #1, nice newsstand version. Picked this up for $3. Got this for $3. Yes, Sensational She-Hulk #1 for $3. What is this? So we have Captain America #323. I forget the character's name, but he's the guy who will be U.S. agent. All right. So I forget how much this book goes for. I think it might be a $20 book at this point. But I picked it up for, I want to say I picked this up for $1.50. Either $3 or $1.50. I kind of forget. X-Men Classic #79. Nice looking Phoenix Adam Hughes cover. I believe I paid $1.50 for this. I'm like, you know what? It's cheap enough. Let's go for it. All right. We're moving along. Moon Knight #3. I wanted to say a lot more about these books, but I'm like, I want to go back to sleep. Moon Knight #3, Moon Knight Volume 1 #3, first appearance of, who is this? First appearance of Midnight Man. How much was this? I want to say probably $3. I think another $3-4 book. Moon Knight #12, first appearance of Morpheus. I talked about this book last week. Moon Knight #14, first appearance is Stained Glass Scarlet. I paid $4 for that. So that's my second copy. What is this? What the hell is this? Moon Knight #15. First appearance. Oh, well, actually, I don't think there's a first appearance in there. It's just a really nice looking Frank Miller cover. Or from what I researched about this cover, it's a Frank Miller cover. Another book that I talked about in the previous video, Moon Knight #24. I don't think there's a first appearance in it. It's just a really awesome looking cover. And also at this same store, I bought myself a copy of Hulk magazine #17. Now this is the first appearance of Randall Specter, the Shadow Knight. So this is a Moon Knight first appearance, okay? Or a Moon Knight character first appearance. So this is a pretty decent book to have. How much did I pay for this? I paid. I think I paid $17 for it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. On the same day, I picked up a copy of Superboy #68. This number 68. This is at a different store. Now, I'd say this book. Let's get close on this. Let's get real close. I know the glare is strong. I'd say this book is an outright very good. So we have the first appearance of Bizarro in probably VG condition. What do you think? 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 And you see like some creases right there. A little crease, like a crease right there. What do you think? An outright VG copy of the first appearance of Bizarro. Now, the store had 500 on it, and I talked them down to 400. So I paid $400 for an outright VG copy of Superboy number 68. Is that a good price? It's about the going rate. Is it a good price? Yes, it's a good price. Is it a great price? Now, I'm all about that deep discount, and for me it's not like, for me personally it's not a great price, but it would have been tough to pass up at $400. You know what I mean? Like if this were, say, maybe 350, hell, even 375, well, 350. If I had paid 350 for this, I'd be like super thrilled. 400 is like, it's like right there. Like if they had any more on it, I probably would have been like, no. So this was my threshold, $400. To me, this book is super severely undervalued. Even though I paid $400, it still feels really undervalued. Like, because you think about Bizarro, like, to me, he's just as recognized. I'm going to call him a villain. I'm going to put villain in quotation marks. But he's, just as recognizable as, say, I don't know, Green Goblin or Doc Ock or anything like that, in my opinion. So, and as far as pop culture goes, he's all over pop culture. So, I don't know. This book feels really undervalued. And that's all I'm going to say about that for the time being. But yeah, got the first appearance of Bizarro. All right, we're moving on. Black Panther #1. What is this? Is this from 2010? So this is the J. Scott Campbell regular cover. Wow, I was surprised at how much this book goes for. This is like a consistent $20 book. I remember I think it was late last year, I saw a copy for, I think it was $15, and I passed it up. I'm like, nah, nobody's going to pay that. And I go back to the same store, like maybe a couple weeks later, and it was gone. Somebody bought it. I paid, how much did I pay for this? I got this for cover price. Holy shit, yeah. That's awesome. Got this bad boy for cover price. Consistent 20-something dollar book, yeah. Gotcha. All right, how much was this? So we have Macross Macross, aka Robotech #1. This cover is so dumb. Damn, this cover is just. Anyway, what did I want to say? I think I got this for $2. All right, it's all good. Got this for 50 cents. Blade #10 from the 2004 series. I'm not quite sure what this book really goes for, because there aren't really that many eBay sales for it. So I don't know. I figured I'd pick it. It's from what I understand, it's a low print. It's a low print run, but then again, all the shit is. You could say low print run for anything, honestly. But it's the final issue in the series. Okay, what is this? So we're done with the road trip, and then here's some local pickups. Final Crisis, Rage of the Red Lanterns #1. This is the third print variant. This is the first appearance of. Oh my God, I forgot. I'm spacing out on the chick's name. Oh, first appearance of Bleeze. First appearance of Bleeze, the Green Lantern bad guy, or she's a chick. First appearance of the Green Lantern villain with the bone wings and like the weird shit coming out of her head. That's the first appearance of this character is right in here. I think this was like cover price. Went to another store. I wasn't too sure about this next store here because I was there. The last time I was there was like maybe 2 years ago, and I just kind of walked out of there. It was like it wasn't that great of an experience, but I figured I don't know. I was hungry to try to get some books, so I decided to go. Picked up Powers of X number 4, the variant. Got that for cover price. I was really surprised by that. Picked that up for cover price. This was the week that it had come out. Exiles number 2, the Black Valkyrie variant. Paid $6 for that. Captain America number 25, the Deadpool variant. I paid $15. I figured, I'll take a chance on it. It's what did I want to say about this? What did I want to say about? Oh, first appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America. So I don't know. That's a Deadpool variant. All right, I'll pick it up. Now the main reason why I decided to drive was because of this book here, and I'm glad I made the trip. So we have Black Panther volume whatever number 2, the second print variant cover featuring what is this, Killmonger Killmonger symbiote. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So found this for cover price. What did I want to say about this? I think this book is like a $30 book at this point. So, all right, I'm cool with that. All right, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And also, I figured I'd pick these up as well. So we have Black Panther number 3, second print. That's a really decent looking cover. Black Panther number 4, second print. All right, it's all good. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Went on another road trip. Now, this was a few weeks ago. This is almost a month ago. So we have A-Force number 1. This is the Stephanie Hans variant. I found this for $8. I don't know. I figured I'd pick it up. Venom number 9. This is the second print variant. This was cover price. Okay. I don't know. This book kind of like fluctuates up and down. Sometimes it's a cover price book online. Sometimes it's a $10 book. Sometimes it's a $20 book. All right. I was really happy to find this. Now, this was a week and a half after this book was released, and very happy to get this. So, what is this? House of X number 3, the Psylocke variant. I really, really love this cover. I actually went, I think the day that it was released, or maybe even the day after, I tried to find it and I couldn't. And then I go to this store and I do find it. So I'm like, yes, very happy. And we have another Psylocke cover, X-Men Unlimited number 47. This book doesn't go for anything. It was just a really, really awesome looking cover. It caught my eye. I paid $2 for it. West Coast Avengers number 45. First appearance of White Vision. First appearance of White Vision. Paid $2 for this. This book is like a $20 book, like $10, $20 book. Okay, all right. Now listen. I am, as many of you know, I am a comic book white supremacist, but this is just too much. It's too much. What is this? Oh, wow. Does anybody remember this book? Remember when this book was really hot? So we have Capes number 1, first preview of The Walking Dead. I guess you could say first appearance of The Walking Dead. Found this for $2. I'm like, I'm not passing it up. I remember like searching high and low, like at the height of Walking Dead mania. Like I remember trying to find this book and just striking out. And this book was really expensive at the time. What is this? Venom First Host number 3. This is not the second print, but it is the first print. I think I got it for cover price. Another book that I got for cover price, Incredible Hulk number 90, volume 2, number 93. First appearance of Korg. And we're not talking about the musical instrument. Guardians of the Galaxy number 23. I think I paid cover price for that. Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider number 10, the Carnage variant. There's nothing really going on with it. I just like the cover. Another Venom number 9. Now this is the regular cover. At the time that I had bought this book was really hot. I don't know. I found it for cover price. It's probably in VF minus condition because there's like a lot of like print wheel errors and all that kind of stuff. A lot of printing errors on this cover, but it was cover price. I don't think this book really goes for anything, but I just decided to buy it anyway. So we have Hawkeye number 1, third print, purple cover, purple variant. Just a nice looking cover. Thor, God of Thunder number 8, first appearance of crap. I forget. But it's a first appearance. I don't know. The price on this kind of fluctuates up and down. Found that for $5. Oh, another copy of Venom number 9, second print for cover. All right, next up. Now this here is from a dealer friend of mine. Now, last video I talked about how he let me kind of rummage through his basement. And now, he had a lot of stuff, but I kind of wanted to focus on what I really, really, really wanted. I just didn't want to like grab this, grab that, grab this, grab that. I really just kind of wanted to focus on what I really wanted. And for some reason, this caught my eye. Darkhawk number 50. It's a low print run. Hey, low print run, and the final issue in the series. It's like a $20 to $30 book, depending on the day and the seller and the buyer. So I figured, hey, let me get this. I wanted it. I believe this is my second copy, and this is the book that really, really set it off for me. Oh, look at you. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah. Even though I'm battling a headache, I'm still very happy to get this. My second copy of Foom number 10. So happy to get this. Yes, so this is the, let's put this in quotation marks, first appearance of the new X-Men team. Now, this book predates, for those that don't know, I'm pretty sure like 90% of the audience knows what this is, but for the 10% that don't, this book predates Giant Size X-Men number 1. What else did I want to say? Also, oh yeah, again, first appearance of the new X-Men team, including namely Storm, Colossus, Nightcrawler, and Thunderbird. And we have an early, very, 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 very early appearance of Wolverine hiding in the background right there. Man, I really, really dig this. I've shown off a copy that I have a 9.6 copy floating around somewhere. But you know what? Let's open this thing up. Let's open this up because this is my video, and we're going to bring this video to a grinding halt. But yeah, very happy about this. Predates Giant Size X-Men number 1. So first appearance of these characters here. It's, it's probably in, I don't know, probably fine plus condition. It's not, it's in solid condition. Let's just say that. But man, so, look at all this. Look at all this history. Look at that. Yes, very happy. Neil Adams. Multiple pictures of Stan Lee. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Ah. And this is the standout right there. Yeah, so we have a preview. We have an article previewing basically the new team and Giant Size X-Men #1. And also we have, some some more artwork, and this is what I wanted to show. Really cool looking Storm. By Dave Cockrum. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So we have the quote unquote first appearance of the new X-Men team, predating Giant Size X-Men #1. Yes, very happy to find my second copy of this. Now, the thing of it is, for what my friend sold it to me for what my friend sold it to me for. That did not sound right, but you get what I'm saying. He told me, he was like, listen, I'm going to sell it to you at this price, but you can't say what you paid for it. I tell you what, if you see me on the street and you ask me, I just can't broadcast it, but if you see me on the street and you ask me, hey, what you pay for that Foom 10 and that Darkhawk 50? I'll probably tell you, but I just can't broadcast it. But whatever I did pay for it, whatever you think I paid for it, I paid less than that. And I probably paid less than that. How about that? So yeah, I got these for a really good price. I kind of like zone out when people say they got a book for a good price, but I have to honor my friend's wishes there. But yeah. Anyway, we're moving on. But it was really cheap, like super duper cheap. Okay. What is this? I picked this up online. Battle of the Planets #1. I think I paid like 20 something dollars for this. I don't know. There's like a lot of, well, I don't want to say a lot of hype, but there's some hype about, I don't know, Battle of the Planets. It's like it's in the ballpark of $100. How about that? I don't want to say it's there, but it's in the vicinity of $100 at this point. Here's a book that I've talked about previously, Avengers 679, variant first appearance of Challenger. I think I paid, I don't know, maybe $12 for that. Black Knight #3. Man, I remember earlier this year, this book was really hot. Man, it's like maybe a $50 book or something like that. I paid $20 for that. I got this off of eBay, and now I didn't know, but eBay is charging sales tax. Holy shit, that is killing the hell out of my vibe right now. Wow. So I paid like $20. So I got it for $20 shipped plus like however much extra I paid in sales tax. And it's not like in-state sales tax. It's for any purchase from anywhere, and that is just freaking me out. So, now, you pay like $1,000 for a book, and you're gonna pay like maybe, I don't know, like $100 or $80 or $75 extra in sales tax, and it's just like, that is such a that is a drag. That is a awful drag. So now it's like you have to find a really good deal on eBay now for me to want to pony up extra for sales tax. Contest of Champions #2, variant from Ken Bald. I've talked about this book in previous videos. Well, in a previous video. I think I paid like $6 for that. I think it's worth picking up. Vision 2. White Vision. I'm triggered. How much was this? I think this was like maybe $6 as well. Ultimates 2, #2 variant. I don't know. This book really doesn't go for anything. I just figured I'd pick it up. Bought this. I believe I bought this off of eBay for $20. This was pre-sales tax. Man, I'm really pissed off about that. Damn. What did I say? $20. All right, I figured I'd pick it up. I've been saying I figured I'd pick it up a lot in this video because there's just not really that much to say. I'll show the book, say what I paid for it, and move on. I'm so desperate to want to tell a story behind it, but there's really no story behind a lot of this. I'm just like, okay, I bought it. House of X number 2. House of X number 2, first appearance of the mutant version of Moira McTaggart. Okay. All right. Got that for cover price from my local store. What the hell is this? Red Hood and the Outlaws number 37. There's like quite a few first appearances in here. Got those for cover price. Captain Marvel number 8. The Carnage variant, got that for cover price. I told you, man, these books are from a while ago. And last but not least, from my local store, we have Blade number 1 for $4. This was $4. And I believe this was at the height of the Blade number 1. The height of the Blade number 1 hype. How about that? So that's my haul. I have some more books from the road trip that I took this week. So look for that probably next weekend. That's my haul. I'm sticking to it. I really want to get some more sleep. Oh my God, I got a headache. Fudge. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. All right, bye.